Saturday, July 22nd here in the b.r.i.c.s. So the talk of the town, on a global level, seems to be, will India stay in the b.r.i.c.s alliance? Now, the first thing that comes to mind is, well, why wouldn't they? I'll come back to that by saying, why would they really want in the first place? They've been prospering from the whole Ukraine-Russia thing from day one. Biden said he'd turn the ruby into rubble. Putin said, hey, I'll turn off the energy flow to the European NATO countries. Hey, India, you want some cheap LNG? India said, sure we do. Our rupee's as good as gold. Turn on the tap there, Vlad. We'll happily take that stuff from you. So they've been quietly prospering from it all along. The conflict and everything else with, well, what China's doing with everybody else and with Russia and whatever. Now, let's not forget, India's a big player. Land mass, people, monetary. Kind of don't want to ruffle their feathers over there, really. And they seem to be just quietly prospering from it. If they're making any political moves, I'm unaware of it. They seem to be just, again, quietly profiting from it all. You know, let you guys squander your resources with your conflicts and your conquests and imaginary conquests and efforts at conquest and whatever. We'll just keep doing our thing. At least that's what they seem to be doing, to my perception. And that'd be a wise thing to do, wouldn't it? Really? Seems like it to me. So when it comes to will they stay in officially with the b.r.i.c.s alliance, well, I think it depends what kind of strings are attached with that whole thing. What the obligations and rules, what you got to sign on for after they have their meeting in Johannesburg, South Africa, later in August. I think India's got enough clout to say, well, you know, we'll play, but not necessarily under those rules, or no, we don't want to play, we don't need to play. That's my take on it all anyways, for what it's worth.